The DESA report gives me a list of students who need some interventions for their social emotional needs. With that list and my relationship that I build with my students, I can go in and find the best intervention that fits their needs at that level.
We're able to identify where students are presently and then monitor their growth throughout the year.
So the intervention strategies are based on research that provide PowerPoints, videos, interactive lessons, as well as allowing students to do artwork and have some self-exploration.
So there are hundreds of strategies that are created by teachers for teachers, which I greatly appreciate because they understand where I'm at. More strategies are constantly added that work for the needs of our students.
The 8 DESA strategies can be used individually with a student. They can be used in small group, whole group, in a classroom setting for the teacher, as well as take-home assignments that they could use in school and out of school.
You can take a strategy and make it your own depending on your student. Not every student is the same, everyone is different. So if you tailor it to a student, it'll fit best for their needs. What I like is that you're not looking everywhere or Googling something. You can look at one spot and you have every idea that you need there, and more are constantly added and it's growing.
We're using things like unconditional positive regard, academic integration with social emotional learning, using growth mindset versus a fixed mindset. Those are all things that go into our foundational practices. The importance of social and emotional learning for me is it's the baseline from which you live your whole life.
So coming into my classroom, I make sure that I try to fill them up with every need, emotionally, socially.
If I don't have the social competencies or that emotional intelligence to self-regulate, then there's no way that I'm going to be successful.
And when I find something that works, that's what excites me, because I just want to see my kids grow. I just want to build a community, a world of, positive citizens.
I want my students to be personally responsible for their actions and their behaviors, not only as students, but as adults in our society.
It's important for us to make sure we love our kids, and then the teaching happens. The teaching doesn't happen until the love happens in your classroom, until the respect happens in your classroom. And I'm grateful for all these different strategies that help us develop.
And I'm so grateful that I get to spread this message of social and emotional awareness through love and through kindness, so that we can, heal our community one kid at a time, that I can help kids and people help other kids and other people.